what happened was that I started to feel better. I started to have peace of mind. I started to feel present in the here and now. I started to be able to look people in the eye and think, maybe they don't hate me. Maybe life can be a bit of fun without me, having to spend a fiver breathing in and out. I started to do things. That's why this meeting, well, not me, if this meeting is called Into Action because it comes from a phrase in the NA basic text which says, good ideas and good intentions do not help if we fail to put them into action. I was putting action in. I wasn't trying to use my thinking. I wasn't looking in the mirror saying happy, 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 happy. I wasn't sort of trying to persuade myself to have happy, great, positive, wonderful feelings. I wasn't looking for self-affirmation. This was not about self-help. This was not rational. This was weird and it was strange and it was mysterious because it was essentially, at the core of this was me praying to something I didn't understand, something called God, and doing something that somebody else who I didn't actually know very well suggested that I do. I took the suggestions as directions for me personally. It was simple. If I didn't do them, I didn't want what this man had, so screw you. I did want what he had. And thank you, John. By putting in these actions, I got results. It's why I'm sitting here tonight, 5 years down the road. I'm here because of the results. I like the way this makes me feel. And this does go against my nature. You see, my nature is a problem. I used to sit in meetings and say, there was something wrong with me, there was something in the way, there was something, I didn't know what it was, there was something. And my sponsor turned around to me recently, he said, that's something, you know what, it's your nature. And you're right, it makes sense to me. My nature is one of self-destruction and self-centeredness. So I had to change my nature. I don't know about you, but I think that's impossible to do without some kind of super power, some superhuman thing. I call it God. I'm not here to tell you what God is. I don't actually know. All that I know is I'm now sure of the presence of a power greater in myself in my life, as long as I do these simple actions and put other people first. I spent most of my life being a selfish arsehole. What right have I got? I found a wonderful release from the bondage of self in putting other people first, especially in the parameters of what this fellowship has to offer. Of course, I take this further than the fellowship. I spend maybe 5 hours of a week in meetings, which means there's 100 and whatever it is, 80 hours for me to live life with real, gusto with normal people. And what I found, and I'll finish on this, what I found is that, like Andy, I don't have bad days. I have difficult days. People die. Friends die. Car crashes happen. Things don't go the way I want. Okay? But I do not have to resort to the way that I previously did and help destroy myself.